Selene, and as I'm sure you have already guessed, I am a vampire. I'm going to be answering the questions of humanity about vampirism. Not my choice, it was a dictate of the Vampire Council as sort of a community service for some anger issues I've had in the past. First question comes from Melissa in Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon? It's a good thing you are asking questions, darling. You are sitting on the #1 density of vampires in the entire United States. She says, you seem to have a little bit of an accent. What was your original language and how many others do you speak? Well, my original language was not Transylvanian, but Russian. And yes, I do speak other languages. Contrary to what the books and movies would have you believe, vampires do not sit around all night partying in nightclubs. Hundreds and hundreds of years of partying would get exceedingly boring. I speak 19 languages. I also can paint and sing and play the piano, and I write books because, as I'm sure you discovered, I am effervescent and exceedingly funny. The next question is from Tony, also in Portland, Oregon. Vampires, I think maybe you should think about moving. The humans in Portland are getting a little bit too curious about you. Tony asks, do you take human slaves or do you just eat humans? This is the problem with allowing humans to write books about vampires. They are prejudiced and ignorant and completely unfair. Human slaves? What would I want with a human slave? So that some annoying human can follow me around all the time? It's ridiculous. Oh, Tony, you're so kind. You included your contact information. Perhaps I will come by and answer your question personally. Need a drink. Thank you. Don't worry about who that was. Who fetches and carries for me is none of your concern. Neither is the contents of that glass. The last question is from a vampire. Alright. He asks, how did you manage to get the Vampire Council to let you off his community service? I got a many years long dirt nap. Well, as you can see, I'm only 450 years old, so the many thousand-year-old vampires on the council still find me rather attractive, and just like getting out of a traffic ticket, if you say, oh, I'm so very, very sorry, and I promise to never, never do it again, you get a little slap on the wrist. But if that is not an option for you, the Vampire Council is not above taking bribes. Just make them a nice gift basket. Everybody loves a gift basket. Go down to the blood bank after it's closed. Don't cause another scene and get more in trouble with the council. Pick out some nice A's, some B positive, some O negative. Good selection. Put it in a basket, tie a nice ribbon. Community service for you too. That is all the time I have for tonight, but if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, please do not hesitate to send them in, along with your contact information.